What's up, guys? Doing an audio test. Just let me know if y'all can hear me fine. Can anybody hear me? Hello? Hello? Okay, good. Miss Smith, thank you. Or Mr. Smith, loud and clear. McDougal, appreciate that, man. Well, good. I just want to welcome everyone. It's 6 o'clock. I'm in my book. I'm gonna give everyone a chance to come on here. I hope the internet is better this time around. I'm in a different location in the house, so I'm not out in my little sheds. I'm in the house, so I'm near the server. So I'm hoping the internet is better here. So but what we're gonna do something is different. I've got 4 items to give away tonight. The list keeps getting longer, which is good. It's fun to give stuff away. But we're going to give one item away, then we're going to answer some questions. Then I'm going to talk about the next item we're giving away and maybe some more things. But we're going to give 4 items away tonight. And the first one we're going to be giving away is a Zippo, a chrome steel. And then we're going to be giving away the BAOFENG radio. And the third item we're going to be giving away is the Army Tech flashlight, the ELF. And the last thing we're going to be giving away is the Buck Ranger 112 Slim. And you get to choose the color you want too. They come in orange, black, and green. So you actually get to choose the color you want. And I'm going to be ordering it straight from Buck, and you'll be getting it probably in about a week or so after it's ordered. It all depends on how fast you reply to me in the comment on the video that you win with. So, but we'll go over all that and stuff. Let's see. Just trying to give everybody a chance to get on here. I just want to thank all of y'all for viewing tonight, coming on. It's always fun to do these. Each time I'm learning as I'm going, so I think I'm getting a little better at it, you know. But anyway, we're gonna give everyone a few more minutes to get on here. Let's see, is there any questions out so far? Let's see. Southern High Southern Highlight Life, the lifer says, the hello from South Carolina. Appreciate that, buddy. We got Jeff Fountain, hey, from North Georgia. That's my favorite place to go up to camp. I love the North Georgia mountains. I really do. Okay, we got Mr. Larry in Oklahoma. Says howdy. I appreciate it, Larry. I appreciate you joining in tonight, buddy. And you got Miss Kathleen Smith. Hello from Arizona. I appreciate it, Miss Smith, you being here. You got one right near me, Mr. Andrew Wright from Ocilla. Appreciate you being here, buddy. And you got somebody, Jay, from or from Arkansas. I also got somebody, X Chief 3. It's good evening from Cuthbert. That's about an hour and 10 minutes from me. I go through there all the time going to Florida. All right. let's see, we got 119 on here, so we're gonna go ahead and pick the first winner of the Street Chrome, the Zippo. So again, guys, whatever comment you win with on the other video, that's what I'm gonna comment with, and you got to respond to me with your in by email. Okay, I'll give you my email. My email for anybody to know is knifeproxx@gmail.com. That's knifeproxx@gmail.com. So that's what the comment will have the email in. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the video that y'all had to comment on. I'm gonna copy the URL link. Then I'm gonna go back to the random comment website and paste that URL in there, and then it's gonna pick a random comment. Okay, now remember, for you be able to win, you had to tell me what's your favorite knife and why. Okay, and if there's a comment that don't have that, we're gonna pick someone else. Okay, so that was the rules, and we're gonna play by them. So here we go. Let's see. Okay, here we are. Okay, share, and we're gonna copy. Then we're gonna go to right here, and we're gonna paste. Okay, this is for the Street Chrome Zippo. Okay, brand new, still in the box. Okay, here we go. Get random comment. Y'all did good. There was over 400 the comments. So that was great, y'all. Okay, it says Howard. I can't say that. But anyway, this is the winner. I'm gonna take a picture of that, and I'm gonna go ahead and uh, what I'm gonna do is comment tonight after the live is done. So whoever this is here, you need to respond to me by email, and I'll leave my email in the comment on this comment here for the Zippo. Okay, let me write that down. Zippo Howard. Alrighty, awesome. Okay, so that was great. Congratulations to Howard that won the Zippo. All right, is there any questions out there? Oh, look here, got somebody from Sweden. The Lord Arion. Hello from Sweden. Well, I appreciate you being on here, bud. That's pretty cool there. Thank you for supporting from way over there. Howard Clark from Jacksonville, Florida. Appreciate you being here, Harold. Bearded Red, Bearded Rebel. Appreciate you being here, buddy. Oh, look here, Mr. Rodriguez. He is from Spain. From Spain. I appreciate you being on here, buddy. Sure do. All right. Any questions? Terry B. Hey Doc from Albion, mid Albion, Michigan. Appreciate you being here, Terry. Here's a quick question here from Chaser Rate Racers. How do you keep up with your current 7-day posting schedule? I'd be exhausted. Like when you treat it like it's a job, but it really ain't a job to me. It's really fun. I enjoy doing the videos. I always love creating that, and then I always love to work on knives. So it's really fun. It's really fun to me, and it's really not tiring at all. Um, I have a great time with this. Y'all make it fun. Y'all, the views, the subscribers, y'all, it just makes it worthwhile, and I really love it. I really do. So I don't consider it a job at all. I do it every day. Sometimes I do 2 a day, and it's just fun to me, and I enjoy it, and I love knives. So it really ain't work. You see what I'm saying? So it's just fun to me. So I appreciate that. And Mr. McDougal wants to know, how old am I? Well, um, I'll be 54 next month. So I'll be 54 March the 14th. And I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to every year. Uh, it's something about being young, but it's also something about being old. You get a little bit wiser, but I'm still not that wise, I don't think. But it's a bled blessing to me to be here for 53 years. It really is. But thank you. Let's see. The Froster said, "What's your favorite knife?" Well, my favorite knife is a camping knife, the style of knife. I really don't have a favorite brand. I do like to collect case knives. Those the older ones, they're really fun to collect and find. But I've really fallen in love lately with the Bucks modern day the folders. So I really like those knives. Um, I guess my favorite knife would be the next knife I find at the flea market. It's really fun to find those knives. You just never know what you're going to find, and I really enjoy that hunt. But my favorite style of knife is the camping knife is what I really love to find and have on me at all times. So I appreciate that. That's a good question. Dan wants to know, do you have any Remington knives? I have a fixed blade. I have a few folding knives made by them, but it's not the old ones. I don't have a real old folding knife. I did find an RH-71 here at the flea market at Smiley's up in Macon, and I redid the handle on it. But I don't have any old ones that's uh, a folding a pocket knife. So okay, Cheesy Moon Workshop. When did you start your YouTube? Well, I started this knife channel back in August. I had one previous to that. It's called the Pallet Cabin, and also had a Facebook page called the Pallet Cabin, and I had quite a bit of following on there. But this past year, I did away with that. I took the Pallet Cabin about as far as I could do it. It never was successful like this YouTube channel, the channel at all. I was treating it more like a homestead and all, but on Facebook, I had quite a bit of followers there. But Facebook has gotten to where they want you to buy ads to reach the people that's is following you, and I just ain't gonna do all that. But it was fun, and I learned a lot from that to help me with this YouTube channel. So um, it was fun then, but it's not as much as this is fun as as this is because I can talk about knives all day long, and all night. So this is really fun to me. So, but I appreciate that. I really do. Great, great question. But I did take the pallet cabin bow as far as I could go with that. I did that for about 3 or 4 years, and then I just decided to start a knife channel and just share my passion of working on knives and knives itself. So good stuff. Dougal wants to know when we're going to see your whole collection. Well, that'll be. I've had a lot of folks to ask me about that. I might do that here real soon. I might just put every knife out on the table or two tables and just let y'all see how many knives I do have. But I won't have time to talk about them all. But I have quite a few knives. I appreciate that. Uh, the Oxy Fee says, "You proved us to you yesterday you can still move with that hawk." That hawk experience was I was very surprised when that took place because I've never had a hawk come down on a hen of mine that close to me. And I don't know if it knew I was there because we was under some trees. I thought we was pretty good, but it sure jumped on that hen, and I was so glad that I reacted the way I did. And she's safe and sound. She's very blessed to be here because it had it pinned down, and I just knew that the talons was already in her chest and all, but she had no blood. I checked all the my Americana hens, and they were fine. So, but it was quite a surprise. It really was. But I ain't as good as I once was, as the great Toby Keith said. But I did react real good, so I was very surprised at that. I was just glad I had something that I could throw at it, and it just so happened to be that roaring fire bag that I was trying to get tight, you know. But roaring fire, that's a good bag. It held everything intact, so it's a great deal. All right, let's see. Okay, we're going to talk about the live auction that's coming up. I created the live auction for Whatnot, and I've got the link. I'm going to be sharing that with y'all probably tomorrow and Saturday. But it's going to be on Whatnot now. It's going to be a live auction Tuesday night. I think that's February the 27th. We're going to have about 15 items, and all the proceeds, guys, are going to go to Tunnels to Towers. They help first responders and veterans. So I'm going to be donating to them first. I might swap the charities out, but that's who we're going to be giving to first. Whatever the amount that we raise, I'm going after the fees of Whatnot. We're going to write them a check or just do a direct deposit of or send it by our bank. I don't know how we're going to do it yet, but that's how you can donate it. So that's what we're going to be doing. So it's going to be fun, and I just hope we have some good participate. I hope we have some good participation. It's going to be the first one. It might be a little slow. It's going to take me a little time to learn it and how the shipping is going to be. But yeah, it's going to be fun, and I'm excited to be able to get rid of some of the knives. And not that I don't want the knives, but I think it'll be going for a good cause, and it's going to be some of the knives that were gifted to me. I hope y'all don't mind. Uh, by subscribers, like I fixed that Camillus 1977 Camillus today. That one's going to be in the live auction next week. So it's going to be fun, and I just think that's a good way to share the knives that y'all share with me. And I just want to thank y'all for sending me knives, and we're gonna do this at least once a month. So it's gonna be fun. But I appreciate all support, guys. I really do, from all y'all. Y'all make this channel so much fun. Y'all really do. And the knives are going to be go to a good cause. They really will. But I will be sharing that link, guys. It's going to be probably in tomorrow's video, and on Saturday and Sundays and Mondays. Just to remind everyone, I try to do a video a day and sometimes some shorts. Hope y'all don't mind, but I just enjoy to do it. So, um, okay, guys, we're gonna talk about the BAOFENG. I know some of y'all have told me it gets on y'all's nerves when y'all hear the weather. But I really enjoy listening to this while I work. I don't know what it is. I hope it don't get on y'all's nerves too bad, but this is a cool little radio here. You can program any frequency. It's a FM radio. It's just a all around great little radio, and you can't beat it for the money you pay for them. And I've dropped it several times. It has never ever given me any trouble. And but it's a ham now. You can't, unless you have your license as a ham operator. You cannot talk on unless it's an emergency or yeah, a state. em- Unless your life depends on it. They'll forgive you for that, but you just can't sit there and talk on it unless you got your ham radio. I mean, your ham light your license. Like, I'm a technician, and and I want my general, and that way you can talk for longer around the world with those. But mine is just mainly the local repeaters and stuff like that. But this actually ping the local repeater about 10 miles away. It ain't real clear, but you can hear them talk on cloudy nights. You really can. But it's good stuff, and I love this thing. But you can make it a police scanner, and if you're police force or the fire department, anything like that, if they ain't switch over to a digital radio, you can actually sit there and monitor your local police and stuff. So it's a good little thing to have, and it's always good to be able to listen to the 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 weather station. I put it on the local NOAA. The every location around the United States has a local NOAA radio frequency, and you can tune that in there and listen to it. So, but anyway, good stuff, good radio to have, and we're about to give this away. Okay, so without further ado, we're gonna share the screen again, and we're gonna go over to the random comment. All right, that's the winner of the Zippo. Okay, now we're gonna get another a random comment for the BAOFENG. Earl Bargain. A favorite knife right now is a black handle Victorinox Super Tinker. It has been in my pocket for a few months now. I like it for its assortment of tools that seem quite useful for everyday tasks. A large screwdriver got me out of a jam yesterday. In fact, yeah, I love Victorinox. I really do. Those are great knives to have. Let me write that down. We'll take a picture of it. Okay. The Earl Bargain for you. All righty. Hey, this is fun, ain't it? I like that. Congratulations, Earl. So how this is gonna work now, I'm gonna be commenting on your comment that you just won with, and you got to respond to me with that with your shipping information. This will come from the Amazon, okay? Uh, that will come directly from the Amazon, and I'll let you know when it ships and all that. So it's good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna answer some more quick questions if y'all have some. Fetus Hagen, hello from South Carolina. I enjoy your videos. Well, I appreciate that Fetus. I really, or Festus. I'm sorry. My glasses. I've got some more glasses coming. So Festus Hagen. Okay. Hello from South Carolina. I enjoy your videos. Well, I appreciate that, but I really do. I'm glad that y'all do because I just enjoy sharing the passion of knives that I have. Curtis McFadden, appreciate all your vi- videos. Keep them coming. I hope your hand heals up quickly. Yeah, I I cut it today. I sure did. I hadn't cut myself in quite a while, but it seems like I've cut myself every day this past week. I don't know what it is, but it's it's coming around here quick. It's making up for last year, I guess. But but it's all right. It's part of it. If you fool with knives long enough, you're gonna get cut. That's all I can say. But I appreciate that. I really do. Okay. The mining. Do you hunt? I used to hunt. My son really does the hunting now. So um, I know how to do it if I have to. Just put it that way. Um, I'm letting my son do it. We got about 25 acres of land, and he likes to get out there and hunt. So I don't want to get out there at the same time as him. So it's his time. You know what I mean? So I've killed quite a few deer in my time, and it's time to pass on the torch. So but I appreciate that. Mr. Jason says, I'd like to thank you for your service. I'm proud to say that I'm able to chat with you. Well, Jason, I appreciate that, buddy. I appreciate you thanking me for that. I'd do it all over again if I had to. I just want to thank you for that. I really do, buddy. Let's see. Josh, do you ever find any IMCO lighters? I got a couple. They are pretty neat, made in Austria. One of them I got is the triplex. Is refillable like a Zippo. Really neat lighters. I don't think I've ever seen any. I had to look those up. I might have and just pass those up. I mainly look for the ones that looks like a Zippo and made in the USA. That's what I look for. I appreciate that. Okay, Keith. Good afternoon, Kevin, all the way from Spokane. Why Spokane, Washington? Well, buddy, you're a long way, but I appreciate you being here, man. That is a long way from here. Sheepdog traveling. So if you only have one knife, what do you pick? Well, if I only have one knife, what do I pick, huh? Well, it would have to be the SE5. You could do a lot of things with the SE5. and it's just a tough bulldog of a knife. It really is. You can, it's a great survival knife, and you can make stuff with it. And the spine is a 1/4 inch thick, and I've abused that thing of batoning with it, and it is still sharp. I mean, it's just a heck of a knife, and the warranty on the Essies are like no others. There are no questions asked. They'll repair the knife or send you a new knife. Great, great company, and they're USA made. But that would be if I had to pick one knife, it'd be the Essie 5. It really would. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Tommy, do you work on a regular job? No, I do not. I have retired from the National Park Service. Uh, I took the early retirement, so I'm a stay at home. I take care of the homestead, take care of the yard, take care of my bees, take care of my chickens, and I do knife videos. But that's I'm just in a blessed position to not have to work, so um, I appreciate that. But yeah, I don't have a job. I left the Park Service back in 2021. It was a good place to work. I was glad to have been there, and I was glad to leave. So I'm glad to be where I'm at. So, but I appreciate that because I've had a lot of folks want to know if I worked or not. But no, I do not. But I work now. I work every day, but not for someone. So I'm blessed to be this way. I really am. Okay, we're gonna talk about. Uh, you remember that case knife did display case that I have out there in my knife shop. I just ordered my first knife. It should be here probably by Saturday. So we're gonna be putting it in the knife, uh, the case, display case. So I'm looking forward to that. I'll share that with y'all when it comes in. I sure will. But I'm looking forward to that little quest. I'm gonna be trying to get one knife a month for that thing. It's gonna take me over a year to do that, but it's gonna be fun. It really is. I can't wait to get that quest done. It's gonna be fun every month to share like what I get, and I think that'll be great content for y'all. So and for me, it's gonna be fun. So, but anyway, let's go over and talk about the Army Tech flashlight, so we can give that one away. I'm gonna share the screen again, and we're gonna talk about the light. All righty, it's a $60 value, and I'm just so glad that I'm really glad that the Army Tech thinks enough of us to send us one to give away, and we do have a discount code with them. It's Knife Doctor. They'll give you 15% off of any radio. I'm sorry, any flashlight or any accessory. So they're really well made. But anyway, the LC1, it's a white light. It goes up to 1,000 lumens, and and it can shine up to 103 meters, which is over 300 feet, which is pretty awesome. It'll run for 2 months on the lowest setting, which I think is point 0.11 0.11 lumens, and it's a white light. You like you could pick either warm light, which is kind of an orange, but I always like the white light ones, and this one here that I'm giving away is a white light. But it's a 10-year no hassle warranty. So again, guys, it's good stuff. But it comes with a headlamp. It's a lightweight holder made from composite the material, but it's so convenient, guys. So convenient to have. And I've been carrying this one. And I fell in love with the Pro Max, the large one that I have. But this one here, I'm really falling in love with it too. But it's got a clip with it, and it's just a remarkable little light. It really is. Uh, it's an everyday carry light, and it's a magnetized. Where if you need to change a tire or work on upon your car breaks down, you can put it on your hood. It's just really good, guys. I can't stress enough. Um, but this is the button here that you turn it on and off and go through the modes. It's a sports flashlight. They actually sell a bicycle mount that you can actually put this on there. That's pretty cool. It's got all kind of different modes with it. It's a keychain light. It's actually light and small enough you can add it to your keychain. It has a little hole back there that you can add it to your keychain. And then this is the indicator here, the button that you turn on. It lets you know if it needs to be charged, let you know if it's overheating or not. I'm telling you guys, it's really a remarkable little light. Uh, and it's a long beam and it's a very wide beam. And the glass here is a tempered glass, and it's very scratch resistant, and it's protected by the steel the ring there. But it's just a light, guys. I can't stress enough. So anyway, let's give this thing away. Y'all can look at it, but again, guys, y'all don't forget about the discount code. Give you 15% off of any flashlight, any accessory to the light. So let's get to over here and pick out a random comment. So here we go. This is for the LC1 Armitech flashlight. Check Mate King to this is with that's a long name. But anyway, you won, buddy. My favorite is Marilla number 25884 because it's my newest. Great video, Doctor. Oh, well, we thank you, buddy. I'm gonna write this down. Light and check Mate King. Take a picture of it. All righty. That's fun, ain't it? Awesome. Congratulations to all the winners so far. Anyway, guys, this is the one. It's brand new in the box. I'll be sending this to you. I'll be shipping this directly to you. And again, how it's going to work, I'm going to comment on the comment that you just won with my email address, knifeproxx@gmail.com. Okay. And I'll be mailing this right to you from me. Awesome. Okay. What's to talk about next? All right. Answer some. Is there any more questions? This is a good question. Mr. Terry Shields, you have any knives near and dear to your heart that you will never part with? Yeah, I do. I have the original saw the buster that my dad gave me. He gave it to me. It was 1977, and I still have that one. Also, my wife gave me a few for Christmas one year. I won't get rid of those. They're brand new case knives. Let's see. My Buck 722 Spitfire. I'm in love with that thing, y'all. I'm sorry, but I doubt I ever get rid of it. That's about really the only ones. And my SE5, I won't ever get rid of it. But those are about the only ones. Really, I hate to part with any of my good knives. Uh, it seems like when I carry them, because that's what I like to do. I like to find a knife in need of repair, bring it back to life, and just be able to reach in my pocket here and pull out, you know, kind of like this queen here. I will never get rid of this. I'm the one that brought it back to life. Remember, it had a broke tip, and I fixed it. It's just something about that. And this is this I think this thing was made from 32 to 55. You can't find them no more, guys. These USA made knives are getting harder and harder to find, and it's just it's just a great knife. I love to be able to reach in my pocket and feel a knife that I worked on. It's just something about it, and uh, I would have to say a lot of my knives that I've worked on, especially like this one here, I won't ever get rid of. But I appreciate this question here. I really do. But it's just stuff like that, that I absolutely love about a knife, and because they don't make these no more, guys. I mean, they will never make another 1932 to 55 queen knife. Uh, they just are just rare, and it's just something about the history of the American made knives. That's why I love to, when I find one, I like to look them up and find out when it was made and ooh and ah over that, and find out the history of the company. It's just it's just so neat to me to read about all that, and but I grow a bond to every knife I work on. I really do. But good stuff there. I appreciate that, Terry. That's a good question. Low range overland. Where were you born? I was born in Americus, Georgia, Sumter County. Um, I was born right there in 1970. Uh, the hospital was no longer there. It actually got hit by a It actually got hit by a tornado. I don't forgot what year, but President Bush come down. It was pretty bad. It tore up the hospital, but we have a new hospital down there now. But that's where I was born. I'm a Georgia uh, bred. I'm just a full blown Georgia boy. This one here is a good question. Knife Heathen, Oppenel or Old Bear Antonini? I have an Old Bear and I love it now, and I love the Oppenel. I would have to go with Oppenel, mainly because they've been around longer and they have a lot of accessories for the knife too. It's just something about an Oppenel. But that Old Bear now, I like it too. I really like them European knives. I like Victorinox. I like Winger, Oppenel, uh, Old Bear. I really do. Uh, and I know there's plenty out there I haven't seen yet. And that's why I love to hunt. Every time I find a new knife, guys, I have to hurry home and find out where it was made, when it was made. If the company's still around. It's just see, the Oppenels has been around, I think, since the late 1800s is when they started, and that's just amazing. And they're still in business. Sure are. Good question. Though. I love those knives. 40 below. You ever collect old mag lights? I used to have quite a few mag lights, especially the small ones. I don't know where they are now. I have a couple of large mag lights. They're really good lights. They're made in the USA. The batteries are just they're so big, That's why I like this. I have, I don't, yeah, I do. That's why I like this little one from the arm. This is why I like the one from Armitage. This one here, I forgot I had it in my pocket, but this is the one that uh, uh, Checkmate. I don't know his full name. It's a long name, but this is one that he just won. But I like the smaller lights, and I like this is a rechargeable, and also you can replace it when the battery dies. But it's just a great little light, guys. It really is. But I like the smaller ones, and mag lights are really big, and the batteries depend on the brand that you buy. Will last a good while, but I'm starting to like the ones that you can charge and replace the batteries once they go bad. So, but I appreciate that question because I used to love the mag lights, especially the small ones with the you get with the sheath, like So we go, Edward. Surely, I like the Bear and Sons knife. You bought camping knife that had the Phillips screwdriver on it. I sent you YouTube about the Bear and Sons factory. Um, if you did, buddy. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, they actually have something in November. Yeah, I remember that email now, buddy. Yeah, they have an open house or something, a discounted sale in November. I really want to go to that too because it ain't that far from me. Probably maybe 3 hours, I'm thinking, maybe three and a half. But I'd love to go to that. So I'm gonna be looking for that sale. Um, but Bear and Sons, I only had one, and it's like a buck 110. It's got it's got stag handles, and it's a really great knife. And I've been wanting to buy some on their website, but I never had. And then I come across a camping knife. It looks brand new. That's just amazing. Then I got one in the mail. It's just coincidences like that is just crazy. Hadn't seen one in years, and I come across one at the flea market, then I get one in the mail. So that's just good stuff right there. I love it. I really do. But good question and good reminder, I should say. I'm gonna show y'all something too, guys. I have fallen in love with it. I didn't share this enough yesterday, and I should have. The Hawk kind of messed things up, but I received a gift from Mr. Aaron from Richmond, Virginia. And this is his second sheath he ever made. And check out this sheath, y'all. He made it specifically for my fishing knife. And guys, I'm just starting to see a bunch of these. That's why I'm buying them up, but you can get them cheap, and a lot of them are in good shape. But this one was made between 46 and 56, according to that stamp tang there. But it's a good knife. But he made it specifically for this knife here. He sent me an email and told me that he was going to do it. But just check out that stitch job, y'all. And then he put a belt clip on there. I love it. I've been wearing it since yesterday. But just look at the stitch job. Beautiful work, Aaron. You did a phenomenal job, buddy. I'm putting you on the map tomorrow. Again, that Hawk threw me for a loop yesterday. I forgot to do a lot of stuff in the video I was planning on it, but I'm gonna put you on the map in tomorrow's video because I'm gonna go over this again, and I'm gonna open another one I just received today from Mr. Clayton down there in Florida. So I'll be opening that package up tomorrow too. But just look at that, guys. I just want to give him props on this. It's just a well-made sheath, made right here in the United States. I love that. It's beautiful. But thank you again, Aaron. I really appreciate that. But I want to share that real quick, guys. But any more questions? Let's see. Let's see. Here's a good question. Do you collect old guns? No, I don't. But I have a few old. Like I actually got an old 410 shotgun that my granddad gave me. Uh, he used to kill squirrel with it. And and small game. But I actually got that one. I also have a shotgun that my dad gave me. They're not real old. They're probably I'm thinking that 410 is probably from the 50s or 60s. And that shotgun that my dad gave me is probably from the 70s. So they're not all that old. But they're not like a real old, but I have quite a few guns, but I don't collect a certain kind or anything like that. I don't. I'm not into guns like I am now. But I love guns now, but I'm not into collecting a bunch of guns. Okay, guys, let's talk about the knife I'm gonna give away. Okay, there's one more quick question before we give this last thing away. What knife have you been searching for but still haven't found? I always have trouble saying this word, y'all, but it's a cattaraugus. I've never found one. Uh, I've always, you know, I I don't go to look for a certain kind of knife when I'm looking for them, but I just really hope I find one of those one day. Never found one. Never have. But there's a bunch of knives out there I'm learning that I don't even know about that I haven't found. So, but that's the main knife I know about, and I haven't found. So, I'm looking forward to the day that I do that, and I hope I find a great one that I can repair or it's in good shape. Really do. But I'm going on this. It's the longest yard sale in Georgia. It's called Peaches. No, yeah, it's called Peaches to 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 called Peaches to Beaches, and it's going to be the second weekend in March, and it starts at Friday. So I cannot wait for that. I'm going to be going to that. Probably start in Hawkinsville and working my way up to Barnesville. So it's going to be that's about a 40-mile stretch, I think. It ain't that far, but yeah, it's a bunch of people that sets up right through there, though. I mean, it's going to be fun. I can't wait, and I can't wait to hunt for the knives. So I'll be sharing that with y'all when I do it. So it's going to be fun. Uh, right here, let's see. Cheesy Moon Workshop. Do you need to register on whatnot, buddy? I don't know in order to buy. I really don't. That's a great question, but I hope y'all go out there and register and make an account. I think all you need is an account. I'm not real sure. So I'll do some research on that too. That's a great question you have there, buddy. It really is. Um, but I can't wait for that. It's gonna be fun. I hope y'all just are patient. It's gonna be our first time, and we're just gonna take our time and get it right. So, um, okay, guys, let's go ahead and talk about this knife we're giving away. Let me share the screen again. All right, Buck 112 Slim. Okay, you're actually gonna get to choose the color of your knife. It comes in black or it comes in orange, which I just don't know if I can own an orange knife, y'all. I just don't know. Then it comes in green. That's my favorite right there, which I have one. And I'm telling you, they are sharp as a razor, and I can attest to it. It cut me about 3 times before I even knew what was going on this morning. Um, but it's really a great value knife, and it's got a 420 HC steel. got a clip blade. It's reversible clip, and the handles are glass-filled nylon, and they're pretty tough. They really are. It's a great little EDC knife. It's I think it only weighs like 2.5 ounces, but the 420 HC steel, guys, it's a good steel. It's easy to sharpen. It really is, and it stays razor sharp. Um, I haven't even sharpened this one yet because I haven't really used it a whole lot. I've only had it for 2 weeks because my go-to, guys, is that 722 Spitfire. I pull it out and I use it. But here's the specs on that knife, y'all. And this is a big one for me. Knife made in the USA. Let's see, 428 steel. The blade length is 3 inches long. The weight is 2.5 ounces. Handle is nylon, and the buck warranty, guys. It's a forever warranty. You have trouble with this knife, you send it right back to them. If they cannot repair it, they'll send you a new knife. Okay, but it's a great little knife. I really enjoy it, really do. And you know, the thing about me having it in my left pocket when I cut it. Now I know the clip was for the right pocket, but I just wanted to carry it for a little while and use it and just see how it is. And it's partially my fault that I got cut. It really is. And it's more my fault that I got cut because I had it set up for the right pocket. I had it in my left pocket. And I know if I had it in my right, it all been all the way down to my back of my pocket, and it probably wouldn't have happened. But still though, the flipper on the blade, just be careful because it can still take place in your right or in either pocket, whichever pocket you have it set up at, but it's not likely to happen if you put it in the right pocket is built for. So anyway, without further ado, guys, let's go on and pick a random comment. And we're gonna see who wins this knife. Here we go. JT56. Hey Kevin, I'm watching you on my way to East Tennessee. Great video. Amazing how the Barlow deal fell into place. My favorite knife is a Buck 722 Spitfire. How about that? He's a Buck fan and he's going to win a Buck 112 Ranger. That's pretty cool. Let me write this down. JTH56. Nice. All right, let's go. All right, that's good, guys. He just won a Buck 112 Ranger. Again, he's gonna have to pick out the color he wants, and I'll comment that in the when I respond to the comment. I'm gonna get on there and respond to these comments tonight, guys. So if y'all get me in the info, I will get those shipped out to you this week. Especially the ones that I am ordering. So but the ones I'm shipping, I'm gonna try to get them off tomorrow too, if y'all respond. But I'm also gonna answer some more questions here, guys. So if y'all have some, I really enjoy these. If y'all want to see more of these, I can't say I'll give stuff away all the time, but I'm gonna try to. I really am. I'm gonna but I like these. I really do. Ron Me, great show tonight. Love the adventures on your shows and knives. Well, I appreciate that, Ron. I really do. I like this one. Watch City Knives. I appreciate you being on here, buddy. My dad used to listen to the Weather Channel 24 hours a day. It played in the house. That's cool. If y'all don't know about Watch the City Knives, guys, he has his own the YouTube channel. He's a great guy. he shows some good knives, and he does go to the flea market and pawn shop from time to time and buys knives. So y'all check him out. He's a good guy. Jason says I enjoyed on Weather Band. I do too, but I really like to listen to it. Mr. McDougal says, how do you get a ham like a license? Well, you got to find the local a radio club, ham radio club, and I'm sure there's one in a big town right near you. And you actually have to go to that club. You don't have to join the club, but you actually have to go there or call them, and they'll set up a test. And you just check there first, and they'll let you know if there's anywhere else that you can take tests. But there's all is you have to. It's not easy now. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty tough. I passed the technique the ignition one first time, and I failed my general the first time. So I'm studying on it, and I want to get it. But that second test is pretty doggone tough. I ain't gonna lie. But you got to know a bunch of stuff. You got to know your stuff. Getting a technician license, but you really have to know your stuff to get a general. You really do. And then there's one above that. So it gets complicated the more advanced you get. It really does. But it's fun. It really is. It's a good hobby to get into. It's always good to be able to talk when if you don't have no phone or something, you know. Speaking of that, Jeff Jackson, my granddad was the amateur radio operator for decades, especially during World War II and the other wars conflicts. Well, that's cool right there. Now, appreciate you sharing that, Jeff. Send us a link on how to set up to bid on the knife auction. Um, I won't be able to share it to you tonight. I'm gonna I tell you what, I'll put the whatnot link in my video description tomorrow. It'll be out hopefully around 9:30 or so tomorrow morning. But I'll have a link to whatnot and maybe the link to my live auction in the video description tomorrow. Here on through um, till it's time to do it. Starting tomorrow, it'll be in the description of every video till through Tuesday. How about that? So appreciate you saying that Thomas. Appreciate you being here too. And guys, we missed the sale. I shared it a few times, but it wasn't on sale long. The Dick Sporting Goods had those knives, those Spitfires for 39 bucks. I had two in a cart and I started to buy them, but I didn't. I should have because I was going to give them away, you know. But I missed that sale. And somebody told me today that the sale is not going on. He couldn't find the one for 39, but I checked, and sure enough, they're back up to 49. So, uh, but anyway, we missed that sale. Okay, here's a good question. Where do you get the pins to fix knives? I get them off of Amazon. I do, and I buy the variety pack, guys. I don't know the sizes of these pins here. I just get one that will fit the hole because some of them are a little bit bigger than the other ones, and I couldn't tell you what size it is. I just pick out one that looks like it'll match, and if it fits in there and I can use it, that's what I use. Because people want to know what size pin do you use to fix. I don't know. I buy a variety pack. The whole pack though ain't but like 9 bucks, and they work great. And I don't claim to be a subject matter expert, guys. I just do what works for me, and I know there's a lot of folks out there that know more about knives than I do, and but I just know what works for me and how I get stuff to work. It's just like that Remington the gun oil. A bunch of folks say I shouldn't use the Remington gun oil on knife sheaths, but I don't use it on new knife sheaths. I only use it to bring it back to life. It's just stuff like that. I don't claim to be a leather expert. I just know that I've been using Remington gun oil on knife sheaths for over 20 years, and one ain't fell apart yet. So I don't read about how to properly take care of the leather. I just know on a new sheath like this one here, I'll never put the Remington gun oil on it. I'll put wax on it to maintain it. But like if I get one that's super dry, it's kind of like when my dad, when he bought me a baseball mitt, we coated it in Remington gun oil, put a baseball in it, put a rubber band around it. The next day, that thing was so soft. That's what I'm trying to do to an old dried up sheath. I just spray it down and it just brings it back to life. It just puts life into it. After that, that's when I put wax on it. But it's just stuff like that. I don't claim to be a subject matter expert on anything. I learn stuff every day, guys. I really do. I just like sharing what I do know and what works for me. So I hope y'all understand that. But I do get my pens from the Amazon, and they do a great job. But thank you for that. That's a great quick question right there. The Froster says, "Would you ever do a shop tour?" I was thinking about doing a video about that soon. Because I've had a lot of folks ask me about what tools I use and stuff. That'll be fun and I might do that here in the next week or two. I really will. Especially, I tell you what, when I get that knife in that I bought for my case knife, the display case, I'll actually do a shop tour then. How about that? And it should be in this week, and I'll plan to do the shop tour sometime next week. So. See, what book was the one? Mr. Hale says, what book was the one in the video thumbnail? That was actually this knife here. It was the 112 Ranger, slim. See how slim it is? 2.5 ounces, great little knife, easy to open, very great EDC knife, and it's razor sharp. And I can attest to that. It shaved me 3 little spots there on my thing there. It's not bad, but it was just an awkward spot, and that's the tender part. It wanted to bleed a lot this morning. It was hard to stop the bleeding on that this morning. Well, guys, what time is it? We've been on here an hour, guys. Can y'all believe that? That's just unreal to me. You wouldn't think somebody that stutters like I do could talk for an hour, but I can. I don't meet a stranger. I can talk to anyone. So, but I appreciate y'all being here, guys. I really do, and I just appreciate everything that y'all do for the channel. Again, it's not what I do. It's not all about how well I fix a knife. It's about what y'all do. It's about what y'all how the support y'all give me, and I just want to thank y'all. And y'all are the ones that make it fun for me. Y'all really do. I've met a bunch of good folks on here. I met a bunch of good folks on other knife channels. It's just the knife community, guys, is one of the nicest communities that I've ever experienced on social media. It really is. Y'all are a bunch of great folks. Y'all really are, and y'all just give me a hope and y'all really give me hope for the world. By talking to y'all, and y'all just are a bunch of great folks. Y'all really are, and I appreciate every one of y'all. Really do. Anyway, guys, I just want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight, and just want to say God bless y'all. As I always do, and I mean that. When I say God bless y'all, I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. I hope y'all have a great night. I hope y'all have a wonderful tomorrow, and I hope it's the best day of life, and I hope you have another one the next day. So I just want to say again, guys, thank y'all. And until we meet again, guys, y'all be like a good night. Okay, y'all stay sharp.